What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. You can see we got a beautiful day here with snow, rain, wet, crap. Anyways, today's video is going to be about the Honda Rubicon. I've made this video probably 10 times. That's exaggeration. Probably 3 times. And I've never uploaded it. I never liked the way it turned out. This time, it's going to turn out great, and it's actually going to get uploaded. You take the trash out. Don't worry about all that. Anyways, some of you may or may not know, if you paid attention in the past to my other videos, this is my 21 Honda Rubicon. It got totaled. Now, I'm going to pull it out so you can see it, and I'll give a quick explanation. Gotta get this old Polaris out of the way first. This thing cranks right up every time, no matter how cold. It actually amazes me. Just back it right on out. Whoa, oh my goodness. About took the mirror out on the shed there. Actually, I'm gonna let this thing sit here and warm up. I gotta make a trip to the back with it anyways. Got work to do. We got some goods we gotta haul back to the shooting range. Just a couple empty bottles that I've accumulated over the past couple weeks. Actually, I could just bring the Grizzly in here with the plow and just shove all that right out. When I see this machine, it makes me want to get another Rubicon. This is my dad's Rubicon here. He doesn't ride it, it just sits here, but it's got 100 miles on it. It's a 24 Deluxe. It's what this is, except Deluxe, you know, and the minor changes they did between 21 and 24. Even though I have a Grizzly and I want to get a Can-Am next, I still want to have a nice Rubicon. So you can see here, this is the main problem, is that the frame's bent. See how close that tire is to that fender? How far away it is on this side. Yeah, so basically what happened is it went off a cliff, end over end, about 200 yards, maybe not that far, probably 100 yards. And it landed on all four and was still running. So anyways, I called for help and winched it back up. And I didn't even think it was totaled. I was like, I'm not even gonna call insurance because it just dented the plastic, right, and damaged my skid plates. But I got it home. I drove it home just fine. Ended up noticing the frame was bent. It pulled, it walked. I was like, ah, crap. So I called insurance, and they totaled it, and I bought it back. So here we are. We still have it. So we'll go ahead and... It's been sitting a while, and it's cold. It's winter time. We'll see if it starts. This is the original battery still on this 21. This machine, it can't be normal for a machine to be this reliable. This is definitely just a rare occasion. A rare machine. It does kind of smoke sometimes now. I mean, most of that's concentrated. You can smell the oil as well. So you could see, yeah, it got beat up a little bit. The rack got shoved. It's so screwed up, you can't even really tell how bad it is. You notice how close this is to the steering wheel? This, like the whole, everything is shoved back. I mean, look at that. The rack, tab is bent. The bumper, skid plate, the winch, A-arm, that skid plate, more fender damage. And of course the main damage being the wheels got tore up and the rear frame, the subframe I guess you'd call it. So yeah, she's really tweaked and bent up. However, still runs, still rides, so that's why I bought it back and I want to keep it for around the property. But now, let's go ahead and play with it. I actually haven't played in a while. Tear the tires up so it's more normal to ride. I haven't got to use the Rubicon very much. It's got 4,087 miles on it. 438 hours. This has just been the best machine I've ever had by a long shot. What's amazing is even after all that abuse, the transmission still works. Everything works perfect. Like nothing happened. Except for the fact that the frame's bent. We can actually play in the snow with the Rubicon. Grizzly has a plow on it that I don't feel like taking on and off. See what we can do. Get my gloves and my helmet on before I freeze. I don't think I'm gonna air the tires up. It rides fine, it's total, it doesn't matter. Rides the same. Not gonna run a helmet because last night we were out playing around with snowmobiles and sleds and my helmet got soaked. enough of that hoopla. Time to see if it'll still play in the pond. I've got to be able to get to the pond, so that's what we'll do. So I don't really know what to expect here because it's been really warm the last few days, but I can't tell.
He's sinking. Very good.
Yeah, a lot of slush on top. That's way too boring. Ouch. Bastard. Time to step it up a notch. This thing is still such a beast. Whoa. Go straight. Quit going. It doesn't see it walks really bad. Snow's pretty deep right. Let's put an auto. It's a lot of fun. Oh, shit! Simple solution. Are you there? Say it's a lot of fun to have a totaled Rubicon. If you don't have one, I highly recommend it. Like right here's the back of an old Toyota. An old Chevy pickup. Need some diff lock. Come on, lock up. Oh yeah. Get it running and start. Let's see if we can get the bed of this Toyota. Oh shucks. Hold on, I don't want to get stuck. Woo. Let me get out. Okay. I don't know what that noise was. I don't like it though. There's all kinds of metal here. Hopefully I didn't pop my already flat tires. See, I just love having a... Oh! It's a lot of fun having a totaled machine. I still care about it, like it's my workhorse. I've had it forever, but it is a beast. Just as tough as I remember Hondas being. Come on, Joe. Oh. Pretty rough. I got a couple stumps right here and firewood rounds. Oh. Just run it over. I'd actually like to have a nice shooting range right over here. Oh. Right over. Ugly tree needs to get out of my way. I need to move this old ugly trailer out of the way. Oh, those are radiator punctures there. Tired, dog? See what we can do. tall is this drop off? I don't remember. This is deep, wet snow. Oh, that ain't bad. Actually, a lot worse than it looks. Oh. Oh, I got some firewood over here that's in the way. I need to clear it out. No way this thing climbs this. Dang, it almost did. No problem. Let's hit this as fast as we can. All right, that's about all I can take of that. But you can see the Rubicon is still a ton of fun to play with. It's actually still a good machine. It drives just fine. So I'm gonna just keep it forever around the house, never put any money in it. And we'll keep working it and see how long it lives. Time to change subjects. I'm a little bit cold. So long, Honda. We'll get you out again when we have the wild hair. What a beauty. I want a new Rubicon so bad. So now we need to go dispose of all those glass bottles. So let's go do that. We need to get something to help us do that first. That should do the trick. Damn. I just hope that this thing can make it back here without getting stuck. Whew, where's my windshield wipers? I actually don't know, so I also don't want to send my shotgun off the seat. Please don't get stuck right away. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. It's like a foot of wet snow. It's really nasty stuff. We're doing okay so far. No problem. I actually plowed this quite a ways with the Grizzly just to make it more accessible. Get to my shooting range. Right here we are. First thing we need to do is get all these out and laid out. Should have either brought the tripod or something semi-automatic, because single hand shooting a 12 gauge pump is hard. Here we go. We'll get quite a bit of them with one shot. All right, we got the point across. Time to turn around. Actually, I'm not gonna go all the way up there. There's a little scrap pile. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, as always, please leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below things you want to see in the future. And we will see you in the next video.